Welcome to the China Digital Marketing Masterclass. Today you have a phenomenal opportunity to learn about the world's most exciting market, China. And this is the best and most comprehensive way to start. We are going to cover throughout this masterclass a variety of topics, 8 to be exact. And we are going to start with one of the most important introductory parts, which is the modern Chinese consumers, the modern China market, and how to understand what are the realities of life in China right now, how to make sure we know what the consumers want and how to sell it to them. Then we're going to look at exciting social media platforms, such as WeChat, for instance. It is China's super app, or many other people call it the operating system for life in China. Did you know that you can not only have your own blog, follow people, search, let's say, products on WeChat, but you can also hail a taxi, you can donate to charity, and you can even file for divorce or board your airplane through this WeChat super app. We are going to talk about the ecosystem of WeChat and how you can make sure that this ecosystem works for you and brings you business results. At the same time, we're going to look at Weibo, which is a phenomenal platform for marketing, content, and working with bloggers. 70% of bloggers in China reside on Weibo, and you definitely do not want to miss that opportunity. Apart from WeChat and Weibo, China has more than 60 unique social media platforms. So we have a section covering some of them, such as Red or Xiaohongshu, Douyin or TikTok, Toutiao, and many, many others. At the same time, marketing in China would never be complete without understanding how to run successful campaigns and how to work with Chinese KOLs. KOLs are key opinion leaders, in other words, influencers or bloggers. We will tell you what are the different types of bloggers, why are Chinese bloggers so effective, why are they able to sell so well? We all heard those stories. In 3 minutes, somebody sold for $1 million. This is indeed happening in China right now. So how do I choose the right blogger? Where do I find them? How do I audit them? Make sure that they do not have many fakes. And how do I make sure that they bring me business results? At the same time, we know that not all of you are doing business in China directly as of selling your products in China. Some of you are working with Chinese tourists or Chinese students. So we have a whole section about the modern Chinese tourists. Where do they go? What are they looking for? And how do you maximize your opportunity with them? And to wrap it all up, we have a section on China's new retail. Because everybody in business right now needs to understand how the Chinese tech giants, such as Alibaba, JD, or Tencent, are changing the global commerce and retail. In fact, there are so many innovations coming from China right now that you cannot afford not to watch it and be on top of these changes. In a couple of years, China will export their technology or their new retail into such places like Southeast Asia, Middle East, and Africa, covering more than 70 or 80% of global population. So if you are a global company with international ambitions, you definitely want to watch China and watch this trend. So it doesn't matter whether you are in China already, you are just planning your China move and you want to sell to them cross-border without your physical presence in the mainland, or you are just serving the Chinese tourists that are coming to your location. This masterclass is going to bring you immense value, and I invite you to enroll right now. If you are focusing on the future, if you want to make sure that your business is strong and going globally, this masterclass is also going to cover a lot of interesting practical ideas that are going to move your business to the next level. So enroll right now, and I promise you that after these 8 modules, you are going to be China digital marketing expert yourself.